welcome to join us today at the TPS Stadium, where we've got an incredible game of football on our hands between the Greens and the Blues. Yes, they meet again for another feisty encounter on the football pitch, which will be dominated by goals and superiority in quality. I'm ROBLOX, your commentator, and I'll be guiding you through the game today. So the players gather around the halfway line as we kick off this exciting encounter between the two teams.
And the ball is in the blue team's half. And the ball is in the green team's half.
Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming. Possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal.
Oh, what a pass. Thought he would have scored, it's hit the post. And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. And we've got a substitution being made. Oh, you would have thought he would have scored, it's hit the post. Good pass.
But let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now, of course, this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games, and if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished. As we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being... Well, that was just a terrible miss. And you've got to feel for him, really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there.
And the ball is in the green team's half.
The ball switched out, and that's a good pass.
And the ball is in the blue team's half.
As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, level 1 off the post. Oh, what a goal! Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there. in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot, and it bypassed the goalie and defence. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
Couldn't keep it in, it's gone out for a goal kick.
And it's a goal, a fantastic goal, and you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
And the ball is in the green team's half, and we've got a substitution being made.
Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And you can see that the blue side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created. Wow, fantastic save there from the goalkeeper. Brilliant reflexes. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness and goes out of play.
And it's gone out for a goal kick. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action.
The ball switched out and that's a good pass.
Fantastic save there from the keeper. The ball goes out for a goal kick.
I'm very much enjoying this contest. Oh, fantastic goal.
And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball is in the blue team's half. It's a fantastic piece of goalkeeping. You would have thought he'd scored, and it's a corner. Now here he is on the ball for the green team. And we look to the sideline and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time.
Passed away to his green teammate.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a goal! Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. Oh, what a pass.
What a sublime pass there.
And it's gone out for a goal kick.
Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming, possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal.
Well, as we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game. And the ball is in the green team's half. The ball goes out for a goal kick. Now here he is on the ball for the green team. The ball is in the blue team's half. Well, as we see the possession stats here, we can see that the blue team are leading here with a large majority, and I think if the green team don't start changing their style of play, it's not going to look good for them. I think the only winner here will be the Blues, and that will be represented by goals. And we've got a substitution being made.
Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who've been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I'm really enjoying it, and I really hope the team wins today.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come